in our offering with IoT is more often than not, our partners would come to us and ask us to help them build the electronics to make that technology smart. If the technology is smart, meaning that it has the ability to transfer data electronically to whoever requires it, that is an IoT use case. This kind of collecting data from the field, from physical devices, that's been around for a long time. I mean, we've probably been doing this for the last, I don't know, say 12 or 13 years. And back then we called it telemetry or machine to machine, or those kind of things. It was before the term IoT was coined. So the way we look at IoT is that it's a non-core function, but it is absolutely critical for business. For instance, utility monitoring. I'll bet you that most companies would tell you that their utilities are a few things. First of all, it is not necessarily measured to the level that they would require it to be, which means there's a lot of inefficiencies. And it's a complicated endeavor for them, just simply because that is not their core business. I'll give an example. We deal with a hospital, for instance, and we might be monitoring their mains power supply and their backup power, their generators. If you think about the hospital, their core strength, their core business is to provide healthcare. It's not to manage and maintain generators. So we try and alleviate some of that burden by, connecting our technology and collecting all of that data onto a dashboard or some platform that allows them to do then the necessary maintenance and support of that technology. It is interesting that pre-COVID, the uptake of IoT in South Africa specifically, but worldwide to an extent as well, was actually much less than what was anticipated. Everybody was saying we're going to have 50 billion devices and sensors and everything else like that, and we never came near to that. But the interesting thing is post-COVID, that's changed completely. We suddenly have a massive uptake in IoT projects and demand for solutions and so forth. And that really shows us that the whole workplace and the way people work is definitely fundamentally changed. That's clear. And I think IoT, because it does remote collection and control, is just so much more relevant now than what it's ever been before.